Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Let me put this down a little bit. How's everybody doing? Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Let's talk immigration. I've been talking all day. I've been talking all day. Oh my God. I had criminal cases this morning. So I had criminal motions in one county. I work in three different counties when it comes to criminal cases. Criminal motions in one county, um, and then a trial in another county. Good thing is the county that had the trial in was in person, obviously, and the county that had the criminal motions was virtual, so that was good. So I went into the courtroom with the trial, like, Judge, I'm supposed to be on motions docket, so please put my case at the end, running back back and forth. There's a saying in Yoruba language that translates to running around like a chicken with no head. That was me this morning. But good news, my client was found not guilty. And one of my clients got their green card approved today. It's been a great day. What's today's date? October 14th. Awesome day. Hi, everybody. Say hello when you come on. Say hello when you come on. This is Attorney Episola Olale. Omobama Sam. Episola Ole, immigration attorney. I am located in Alabama. I only have an office in Alabama for now, but licensed in Alabama and the state of New York. And I practice immigration law, and I can represent you regardless of the state that you live in. If you've got an immigration case, my firm handles that case type. We can do represent immigration clients regardless of where you live. Today, I want to talk about something that is awesome, especially when it has to do with VAWA cases. So you don't want to miss this. Trust me when I tell you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi. Thank you so much. And this was really a case where my client was charged with a crime that could make him have to register as a sex offender. And this is, people say, yeah, everyone he says they're innocent, but I know that he was being framed. I don't question it. He was being framed, and God took control, and he was found not guilty. That's all. That's all I can ask for. So, hi, Mr. Doctor. How are you? But let's talk this afternoon. Let's switch to immigration, and let's talk about New York, state of New York, now going to criminalize anyone who makes threats to undocumented immigrants. So you don't want to miss this. You want to hear me loud and clear and see how this can actually help you in either a trafficking case, a U visa case, trafficking is T visas, U visa case, or most importantly, I should say, in my practice, a VAWA case. So there are some states, and if you need to contact my office, the number here is 334-341-4475. You can also send an email to aos@allalawfirm.com, scrolling down at the bottom of the screen. Send an email to our business manager, CMB, at allalawfirm.com, or send an email to the office generally at office@allalawfirm.com. So we can help you. Doesn't matter what state you live in. Call us and we can help you get started on your immigration case. But this week, I want to say it was, so today is the 14th. Last, anyway, beginning of the week, it doesn't matter what date. The point is, it's in effect. There are some laws that have like safe harbor laws for undocumented immigrants, right? California is one of them. Colorado is one of them, Maryland, and Virginia. But just this past week, the governor of New York State, which is one of the states I'm licensed to practice in, signed into law making it a crime for anyone to threaten an undocumented immigrant with their immigration status in order to extort or coerce them to do something. The law has always been that if you threatening anyone, when it comes to undocumented immigrants, to be specific, when it comes to trafficking, sex trafficking, or labor, that kind of thing, If you threaten an undocumented immigrant with their immigration status because you want to keep them as slaves, whether it be sex slaves or manual labor slaves, and you know because they cannot, you threaten that if they decide to run, if they decide to make a complaint, you're gonna call immigration status on them and have them deported. That's been the law, but the law has never really addressed things that would actually capture domestic relations situations. That is what this law will also include. So that means that as of today, in the state of New York, anyone who threatens an undocumented immigrant with their immigration status in exchange for them keeping quiet or not reporting an abuse or whatever the case may be, and making sure you keep them afraid, it will now be a crime. It will not be a crime in the state of New York for anyone to do that. It doesn't have to be just human trafficking or hard labor, being kept for hard labor. It will now be a situation where if you were filing a VAWA case, and here's where it really, really makes me excited. So, if you know anything about VAWA cases are where you, as an abused spouse of a citizen or green card holder, you're able to file for your own green card without the help of your spouse. With this new law in New York, now keep in mind, this is just the state of New York. With this new law now, if you are married to someone who threatens you with your immigration status, and if, for instance, you're being abused at home, but the threat is if you make a police report, I'm going to call ICE on you. If you go to the hospital to get treated and they ask you what happened and you say anything, you're going to end up being deported because you don't have your papers. If you have a spouse and you live in the state of New York and your spouse does anything in that regard, right now as we speak, the law is it is now a crime. It is now in the Penal Code of New York. That's the equivalent of Criminal Code in the state of Alabama, making it a crime for anyone to do that. So if you are in a situation where you're married to somebody who threatens you with your immigration status, now you can actually make a police report. You can actually make a police report of that threat. And that will fall within the statutory provision that makes it a crime for them to do that. And why that's important for you to be able to do that is if you have a police report that already says by the state law, this is a crime for you to do, not only does it corroborate your evidence as making it part of your abuse, being threatened with immigration threats or threat to get you deported is part of what you can use in your VAWA case. Not only do you now have that, but you would also have documented evidence to back that up, making your VAWA case even much stronger. That is awesome. It's not awesome that you get threatened, but it's awesome that you get something that it can actually give you more paperwork and backed up with state law that will go to show that you're being threatened by your spouse with your immigration status, which the law says they cannot do. So if you're making a police report, they're being arrested. Well, I know some people will say, but I don't want my spouse to be arrested. I don't want the mother of my child to go to jail. I don't want you to be deported. How about that? I don't want you to miss out on, if you have a child, miss out on being able to raise your child if they call ICE and you have no status. How about that? Right? Right? So that is the update as far as how, New York is now one of, there's some states, but New York is very specific, and specifically how that can help a VAWA case. If you're in the state of New York, that is awesome. I have quite a number of clients in the state of New York. And so make sure if you are in that position, you're being threatened with your immigration status, and you're being threatened that if you make, if you do something, they're going to do, being blackmailed basically because you have no status and you live in the state of New York. Now it is a crime for your spouse and anyone to do that. Specifically when it comes to a VAWA case for your spouse to do that, now you can actually make a complaint, so you have an incident report that backs up what they did, and the fact that the state of New York has now made that act a crime, which helps your VAWA case. So I'm all for feeling sorry for people. Trust me. I mean, I do I do three main areas of practice: family law, criminal defense, and immigration. It's all about compassion, about representing and defending and being the voice for people who are the underdogs. So listen, I get it, but please don't let your compassion keep you from getting your immigration status. So if you are going through that, this is your opportunity to take advantage of what the state law allows you and avails you of, and so you can help your case and use that in a valid case. If you need help with any immigration cases, please contact our office. Visit our website as well, olalayalawfirm.com. And if you guys ever come by on Instagram, I usually spend much longer time on Instagram because it's more interactive. So if you guys get more interactive on Facebook and YouTube, maybe we can do that. But I know some people are all also on Instagram and follow me on Instagram and like a page on Facebook. So you get the best of both worlds. But hop on Instagram sometimes. I do a lot of question and answer sessions. And also on TikTok, follow us on TikTok, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and please share this video with your friends and family. And let's spread the immigration joy, like I always say. Anyway, once again, if you need to contact our office, number is 334-341-4475. Visit our website right there on the screen, olalayalawfirm.com. I do video vlogs at least once a month. And yeah, I try to keep in touch, but I got a very crazy busy life. Sometimes I don't know how I do it, but I do it. But I can't ignore joy. Can't complain. So anyway, contact us. Let us know how we can help you. Hello, Mr. West. Yeah, I was expecting you. You haven't contacted me yet. But for those who just joined on, one of my clients got their green card approved today. Awesome. Another client was found not guilty today. I'm a sore loser. I'm not. I do not to lose. I'm Nigerian, so I'm naturally feisty. And then add that to someone who went to school to study law. And then add that to someone who does very, practically adversarial cases. I'm a sore loser. Like, it takes me a long time to get over losing a case. I love to win. I love to win. Okay, no problem. Do you have the payment link? So we have two options for the consultation. 30 minutes, $125, and an hour is $225. First time here. Hi, Miss Linda. Welcome. Thank you, Miss Linda. I hope your day has been good. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the love and support. Thank you very much. Mr. West, if you go on the website, you would see links for the consultation. If you retain my services within 30 days, I usually credit that towards the total fees. Okay, perfect. Maybe that was our business manager, Chris, who sent it to you. So yeah, he's there to manage this whole mess and keep me in check and work the numbers. And yeah, he's the best. But anyway, let us know how we can help you. Thank you for tuning in. And until next time, everybody. And don't forget, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Olalaya Law Firm. Instagram is Olalaya Immigration. TikTok is also Olalaya Immigration. And please share this video with everyone you know. That would be very much appreciated. And until next time, bye-bye.